Hi everybody, well, we're back and now it's the new year. It's 2020 as Barbara Walters says. But what we're looking at now is we've shifted over from a 3-year to a 4-year. Now I always think of fours as more stable, like legs on a table. So here's hoping that we're headed for a more stable, more secure year. All right, so we're off to a rocky start, but let's see what's going on. A lot of beautiful things have already happened. There's a few little miracles, things that are happening in maybe in your life that are being encouraging for what's going to happen for the rest of the year. Okay, so I've got my Voyager deck. We're going to shuffle one more time, and then I'm going to lay out a little spread, and we'll see what happens. Okay. So I hope you all have a nice holiday. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Now, there might be, let me flip it down so you can see as I lay them out. Okay. All right, here we go. I'll pull them down if I got them out of the screen right now, but no te preocupes, it will be fine. Okay, so here we've got a nice little spread too for 6 cards with an outcome. All right. Okay, couple. Oh, that's nice. You know, I don't normally read reverse cards, but this one came out reverse. And so I have what would be termed maybe a negative card upside down. So that means we're going to get the better um, interpretation of it. Okay, so let's have a look. All right. So my first card down is the Hierophant, which is a twofold meaning for me. One is it's about a healing year, so that's exactly what we've been looking for, right? The other thing is sometimes influences um, authoritarian circumstances around. So this could be like a governmental thing. We're coming up on an election year, so of course this is making sense. But what we're doing is we're using this major arcana card, which is the Hierophant, and what's holding it back temporarily, some negativity, some oppression, and this is telling me that the major is going to win out over the minor. All right, so that's what we're looking for, or that's what we're working for. The cards around it are very supportive of that. Okay, so here's the Hierophant, and there's the card that is telling me it's kind of like oppression, holding you down, not letting you manifest what is the most positive or the best for you. Well, it's grounded in the Wheel of Fortune. That means fortunes are changing. So if you had a tough year last year, this should be a much better year. It means that it's time. Tick-tock, things are happening, and it's going to be falling right in sequence with when it needs to. Okay, now the card above us, which means near future, is the Nine of Cups. Now, I don't know anybody who doesn't want a Nine of Cups, because what it is, cups, of course, about emotions, but the nine's about it coming into full spectrum, okay? So it's like wish come true. What you've asked for is getting manifested, okay? And easily. So this is not like something you have to sweat blood and tears over, okay? Why is all this happening? Because last year you kept your eyes open. You paid attention to what's going on around you, and you took advantage of what was necessary for you to make the steps forward, and you also rectified the things that were holding you back. It is also a time of setting fear to rest, right, into the future. And what we have is now the path is being laid out for us. Okay, so this is a great card. It also is a 9, which is a completion card, but it is being on the right path and feeling that I can do this. I'm I'm trustworthy. I don't have to look for somebody to come rescue me. I have my feet on the right path, and I'm going to manifest what is necessary for me on a spiritual level. So physical level follows the spiritual level, so we've got those two pieces tied together. This is great, and it means that I don't have to have somebody else do it for me. There's this little person over here that's kind of like off on a trek by itself. There's another one over here. So like-minded people are going to start finding each other. So if you've had ideas on where you think you need to be going so you can make a difference in the world or make a difference with the people that you know and love. This is a card that's saying that could start happening. All right. So this is Nine of Cups is immediately, and this one is a little bit farther down the road. So it's encouragement. Keep going. You're headed on the right path. And then that card that I wanted to talk about for reversals is a card of negativity. It's a Seven of Crystals, and sometimes this is obscuring your vision, not really being able to see. Well, it came out upside down, and to me, that is an implication that the reversal will be true, as in what was obscured will now be revealed. Okay, so what you thought was an obstacle, what was blocking your vision, is going to be turning and allowing you to finally see what was really happening. Okay, so this could be kind of a, I don't know, almost prophetic month that January is starting to set the um, the tone for what's going to happen for the next 12 months. So this is kind of interesting on a personal level and more on a national level, even maybe a global level. So this is a good thing. So maybe the negative things that we've seen happening are going to be turned on their heads, and we're going to have a different perspective and understand where we're going with it and going together. All right? All right. So pretty interesting. This is a really trick week. So keep your eyes open. We've got some really good cards in here. And as a matter of fact, for what, 2, 4, 6, 7 cards, two of them are already major arcanas, one of which is being able to trust an authority figure and also knowing that karma is bringing about the change. So hang in there. It looks like we're about to see it turn for the better. All right. So from my heart to yours, welcome to the new year. Love you lots. Thanks.